Greetings, poor soul. Did the song of the night lure you here? One must be careful heeding such temptations. But I sense there's more to you. You have a thirst for life. My shrine welcomes all who feel such lust. Simple child kissed by the light. This is a shrine of Molag Bal, and I, its keeper. I have blessed many with my particular gift, and taken much from them as well. Will you indulge your desires? There's much I can give you. Power, knowledge, an experience few will know and fewer will understand. And a thirst. You will never be fully satisfied, know that. But you need not make your decision now. So, will you learn from this vampire? You are a curious one, walking boldly into my shrine. I almost want to punish you for your foolish naivete. But such decisions are not mine to make. Something drew you here. You should know I never offer the gift of vampirism lightly. To some, a horror. To others, a vision. I tend this shrine out of respect and love for our dearest blood matron. It has been many years since I followed the dark whispers here. And when someone worthy comes along, I secure our bond as bloodkin. Why, that should be obvious. Vampires born from the same strain. A literal bond of blood passed on from one to the next. You will be born into a new family, a new life. It is something most mortals cannot imagine. Now, what would you ask of me? The strain within my veins is Noxophilic sanguivoria, passed down from Molag Bal herself. Unlike other denizens of the night, we are blessed to incur no wrath from the sunlight. But like all vampires, we are afflicted with a thirst for blood. That is up to you, child. It was originally inflicted as a curse, but many vampires find new life through their desires, if they can overcome the thirst. Mortal joys cannot compare to the sweet satiety of blood, or traveling the world in mist form. One of the mightiest boons Molag Bal gifted us. There are other enhancements. You will be faster and stealthier than you ever thought possible. But you must be wary of fire. It is far more painful to us than it is to mere mortals. Why, that should be obvious. Vampires born from the same strain. A literal bond of blood passed on from one to the next. You will be born into a new family, a new life. It is something most mortals cannot imagine. Now, what would you ask of me? My, you are bold. Of course I could. But I must ask, are you certain in your decision? In the past, I fulfilled the dark desires of others, only for them to view their new condition with great distaste. It is somewhat insulting. Then come, my child. I shall grant your dark wish. May you walk the night with vigor and grace. Your transformation is not yet complete. Let your blood guide you to Rahaja. She'll show you the way to Lamai's embrace. If you wish to reject this calling, find a woeful priest of Arche. Tell them of your affliction and pay their fee.
We had hoped you would come. We have watched you ever since you first emerged from Cold Harbor. If you were like other mortals, you would soon turn. But you are unique. The Dark Father, Molag Bal, has corrupted you. Only Mother Lamai herself may turn you into one of us. Pray she welcomes you into her embrace. Our kind live in darkness and feed on life. Walking among us requires forsaking the gods and embracing the blessing of Mother Lamai. Will you proceed? First, you must experience the history of our kin through our mother, Lamai Bal. How she was first defiled, then forsaken. There are two basins, the basin of suffering and the basin of loss. First, you must drink the basin of suffering, and witness how our mother suffered at the hands of Molag Bal. Then you must show your hatred for Molag Bal by profaning his symbol. After you've profaned Molag Bal's symbol, you will drink from the basin of loss and see how Lamai Bal was forsaken in her time of suffering. Then you will profane the symbol of the Forsaker. That is not for me to reveal. Now drink the cup of suffering. Profane the symbol of Molag Bal, the Defiler. When you have drunk from both cups, you will kneel in the pool and present yourself to Mother Lamai.
When I was a priestess of Arkay, Molag Bal ravaged me and left me for dead. A group of nomads tried to purify me with fire, but I awoke, changed.
The poor girl. May these flames purify her spirit.
Elder, what do you believe happened to her?
Her body was mangled, rent apart by a terrible darkness. Its corruption is still on her. I can feel it.
Is it true her wounds healed on their own?
Yes, that is why I insisted we perform this rite at once.
Elder, the girl!
No, we're too late. No, back away.
Molag Bal, father of torment, we curse you! You sought to poison us with your blood! But we survived, and from your poison, we grew! King of corruption, your children are coming! They will defile and destroy you! When I saw what I had done, I called out to my god, Arkay! I prayed that he would rid me of Molag Bal's curse, but Arkay did not answer. Arkay! Answer me! I am your priestess! Answer! Molag Bal said you would not come. He said you turned your light away from me! Arkay! Do you hear me? You are false! I reject you! Arkay the Forsaker, we curse you! You left us to suffer in darkness! But we survived, and in darkness we grew! Now we feed upon your followers. We will use their stolen strength to conquer and consume you! Children, this is your kin. Life still flows within its blood. Tear it out, drain it, so that it may join us! Now you are one of us! I offer you a gift. The catacombs are filled with the Defiler's cultists. Sneak up behind your prey and feast. Relish your new powers. Embrace my blessing. Behold, a lamb fit only for slaughter. Eviscerate it. Evisceration trades pain for pain, child. The more grievous your wounds, the more pain you inflict. Remember this. This pathetic churl squanders its life. Drain it from them in my name. Draining a false essence allows you to mend your wounds. Put their miserable lives to good use. More weak-minded cattle. Mesmerize it. Bend it to your will. More weak-minded cattle. Mesmerize it. Bend it to your will. Mesmerism allows a vampire to stun their prey. A helpless meal tastes all the sweeter. Now, kill these worms until your blood quickens. Call upon my power to unleash your true form. Yes! Mortals quake at the approach of our blood scion. You have done well, child. Return to my sanctum. My beautiful abomination, how you shine in the dark. Now listen. Relish this new life I have given you. Feed and grow powerful. Find others of our kind, form families, bring new children into the fold. Your kin live among the mortals. They may be wearing rags or crowns. They may hide within or rise above the masses. Find them. They await. Of course, child. All who bear my blessing should know their powers well. An excellent question. For many of my children, greater thirst reveals greater power. Starvation makes their hearts boil over, heated by the cursed flames that brought me to new life. I have other plans for you, Scion. Our kind grow more cautious with each passing year, more hesitant. Like great serpents, they feed only once in a great while, barely slaking their thirst for fear of discovery. Oh, this displeases me. You, child! You will embrace your ravening nature. Indeed. By blood and sorcery and accursed right, I proclaim a new breed of evil. You shall wander the shadows of Tamriel like a bottomless vessel, a child of hunger and delight. Drink deep from the world, and you shall be rewarded. No, my child. I gave you a taste of the power you will one day wield, but once you return to the surface, your memories of this place will diminish. Do not despair. With time and experience, you will master all the vampiric arts. No less than you deserve, and no more than you can bear. You will command an array of abilities. Some let you influence the mind of the weak, others let you wrench their life away. All inspire a terror no mortal heart can bear. Yes, my greatest blessing. A handful of Greater vampires lay claim to a twisted shape, gifted to them by the Defiler. Why should my children not possess such horror-wrought strength? In you, we shall see this form perfected. Not yet, but with patience and bloodshed it will become possible. Once you display sufficient mastery of your powers and true devotion to me, your ability to pass on my gifts to others will manifest. No, gifts of this magnitude requires a weight of ritual. You must find a site that carries my dark blessing. Only then will your inheritor draw my gaze. Know this, the process takes a toll. Several days must pass before you can infect another.